What's up, my nerds? Welcome back. It's Sunday Fun Day yet again. So you know what that means? Another review from yours
Yay!
truly. I'm your host, Mr. J, my lovely co-host and wife over there. And again, welcome back to First Nerd on the Right. What do we got today? Tell them, baby. What do we got today?
So today we have the kitchen.
Yes, we have the kitchen scene. So this is Iron Studios 1/10 scale Jurassic Park velociraptors in the kitchen. Very cool.
It's so cool.
It's
love
a smaller set, but don't let that fool you because it is pumped full of details, pumped full of cool stuff. I love it. You guys are gonna love it. So let's make sure we don't get stuck in a kitchen with the raptors, and yeah, and let's get in on this review, huh? So let's begin. First of all, let's take a close look at the front side of this. This is what the most sought after side you're going to be looking at, most likely. Very cool. Now, I'm sure we all remember, this is the scene where Lexi and Timmy are running away from the raptors that got into the main building. They're hiding in the kitchen, and this is when the other characters make a joke in passing about them not being able to open doors. And well, obviously, as you saw, the raptors are very smart. They did open the doors, and they're in here looking for the kids. At this point, Lexi would probably be over at the end of the aisle per se, and she's gonna be calling over the raptors because they found her brother, basically. You see on this side over here, the ladle fell. You got the raptor investigating it. Got some detail here with the tongue, just like in the scene, just like in the movie. He's licking the ladle, trying to figure out what is it that made that noise. And then you got the other raptor here, about to get distracted with Lexi. Poor little Timmy, about to get eaten. Thankfully, he has a older sister that took care of her. We'll turn this again, 360 here. Get a nice view of everything first, and then we'll get into it. You got the two raptors. The backside, you see the whole raptor. You don't really see him other than if you turn it around here, which is unfortunate. Obviously, you don't get to see the whole of the raptor, but this is the scene. This is how it goes. You can't see it from that end. Very cool. So, let's get a little deeper. Let's start with Timmy. Very cool. You see Timmy, obviously he's hurt. He's all bloodied. He's dirty. He's muddy. You can see here he's got the bandana when he got electrocuted on the fence. Very cool. I like the way they did his face. You can zoom in closer here. He's obviously looking over at the raptor on his right side, the ones that are getting closer to him. Very cool. He got the nice, captured the fear on his face. Again, good job with the paint. I like his hair. I like his clothes. Compared to how he was in the beginning, all dirty. Very cool. You can see how he's been through a rough ride. It's not what he expected when he agreed to come to Jurassic Park see his grandpa, right? Very cool. You got the mud on the skin as well. I like that. Very dirty. You can even see in his ears how dirty he is. Very muddy. Get the detail in the back as well. Very cool. You got the blood in the ear. Another little detail. Very cool. Now, the raptors, they go in again with the metal stud. Just one. He's not very heavy, but you can tell he's nice and thick though. Cool detail. Darker than the the newer ones on Muldoon. But still got great detail. You look at the face. I love the little scales, the wrinkles in the skin, the eyes. Looks very cool. Raptors always look really cool with their mouths closed, just like they do with their mouths open. They're just overall very cool creature. Very cool dinosaur. You got the claws, the long claws on the hands there. The other side's got a little more color. See more of the belly. Very cool. One stud's all that's needed. Just put them right there. And bam. You can turn them ever so slightly if you want to. But I like to keep them straight. Now all these pieces come individual. You can put them however you want. There's a lot of them. Lots of pots, lots of pans, lots of lids. Lots of ladles. Lots of plates, lots of trays. These are all individual. As you can see, it's got a lot. You can do whatever you want with these. I just wasn't sure what to do with them other than what would a regular kitchen that's being used look like. So I just stacked them all underneath. Lots of plants, lots of pans, lots of plates. I could have put them all underneath and kept this super clean, but I thought it looked cool with some plates on top, just to add some more livability, I guess you can say. Like it's been used, even though I guess technically the park isn't open, so it wouldn't have been used. It just would have been stocked. So either way, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, you have that option. It's just like I said, there's a lot of plates, a lot of pans. So I didn't want it to go to waste. I put some of it on display here. It does come with 2 tables. I'll show you here. Put them here. The tables do not come attached to anything. So as you can see, they basically just go in the center, as so. The Raptor is basically what's holding them together. As you can see, nothing. They just sit there. Once you put the Raptor on top of it, the weight is going to hold it in place. Again, this is a diorama. It's not a toy. Not meant to be handled or played with constantly, right? So once you put it where you want it, that's basically where it's going to stay. So we'll return this way. All of these are individual. All these forks, all these spoons, you put them all in whatever order you want. Again, I skipped a couple, just put some on top, make it look more used. And then here, of course, we have the ladle that I wanted to make sure the Raptor was licking and interacting with, just like in the movie. So all this moves is all individual. Pretty cool. In the back, we have the second Raptor. Just like the first one, he goes in with a metal stud. Just be careful, I don't want to send all the plates flying. There we go. So, very cool Raptor. I know Iron Studios, I believe, sold these Raptors individually as well. It came with a little base if you wanted just the Raptors themselves. But these Raptors are meant to go with this diorama. Very cool. Good detail, as you can see. The claws, the face. I like how they sculpted the face. As you can see here, you got the teeth. Slightly open mouth, just enough, and you have the tongue sticking out. Very cool. Good detail on the eyes. These faces are really good. They do a really good job with their dinosaurs. I really enjoy Iron Studios and their dinosaurs. Their Jurassic Park lines are very excellent. Good size too. If you really look at it, you're getting a lot for 1/10 scale. Obviously, bigger is better. But for their dinosaurs, dude, they kill it. I love Iron Studios and their Jurassic Park line. If they ever do the Jurassic Park Jeep in 1/10 scale, instant pre-order right there. They do a good job with the Jurassic Park stuff. Can't wait to see what else they do. So last but not least, we got the base. Basically, it's the kitchen floor. Got good detail. You got the tiles and you got the detail with the multicolored, giving it its accent. As always, they do their bases underneath stonework, basically rock, and you got the Jurassic Park emblem underneath. It's very typical with their Jurassic Park dioramas. Very cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Give you guys another 360 view of him. Very cool. Very iconic scene in the movie. If you can get your hands on one of these, definitely a great addition. So, like I said, it's not a big diorama, not a lot to show you, but what I did show you is really cool. It's a great piece. It's not very big, like I said. This is my hands around it. It's 1/10 scale, but the scene's iconic. It's a great piece. You got two raptors. You got the part of the kitchen. You got little Timmy. Very cool. I'll ask Clay over here. Let's show them the box. Decent sized box. I wouldn't say it's tiny. I wouldn't say it's huge either. Very cool. You got your typical black and red. Iron Studios on the side. You got the raptor claw. And in the back, you got a visual representation of the diorama inside. Cool box. Very well made. Took care of the item. No broken pieces that I could see. Very cool.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, this is a sold out piece. So, I can't exactly give you guys a price point. You can't buy this anywhere, any regular website at least. Prices will vary. You're going to have to join Facebook groups, collector groups, wait for eBay to have one maybe.
That's what I did. I joined a lot of Facebook groups together.
Yeah.
I mean, to get this big one and then just come together.
So this, again, my lovely wife, Clay over here.
I'm the best, guys.
She is the best. She got me this as a gift for Christmas.
You better say that.
You're the best, okay? No, really, she is the best. She got me this for Christmas along with this bad boy right here. She was as she mentioned, she joined a lot of Facebook groups.
Yeah.
Scoured the internet. I tried my best to look at all the American sites. I tried looking at every website. I even tried looking on Australian websites, and it was just impossible to find these pieces. Like, I wanted this one. The big diorama back there, the T-Rex attack. Impossible to find. My wife is Brazilian, so she got into the Brazilian pages, which obviously I couldn't. I don't know.
Vai Brasil!
I don't know what any of them, the writing means or anything like that, so I was out of luck when it came to that. But as you guys know, Iron Studios is a Brazilian company, so if you're going to find it anywhere, it's going to be in the Brazilian pages, right? So thankfully, my wife loves me so much. She spent weeks and weeks and weeks scouring and looking and asking, and she managed to find the big bad boy back there. And as luck will have it, also this one from the same seller. So very lucky for me. Very thankful to her. So that's literally the only way you're gonna find these sold out pieces. I think maybe in the American pages that I'm part of, I may have seen this guy pop up once, maybe, if that. And it wasn't for long, and I think it was like in UK. So not only would you have to pay for the item, but then international shipping, and it's tough out there, guys.
Yeah.
So basically, like I've said before in other videos, if you want something, get it when it's available from the original retail.
Yeah, when it's sold out.
Yeah, once these things are sold out, it is crazy to find them. If you even do find them, the prices are just through the roof. So, unfortunately, I can't give you a price on this. This was bought from a private seller. These prices vary. Some might be able to be lucky, find a good price. You might not be. It'll be expensive. Again, you're going to have to do your own deep dives and searches on the interwebs for those. But I can tell you how cool it is. So if you do come across it, try to snag it up. I don't know, if I had to guess, probably $500, something like that on the internet. I can't tell you. Could be less, could be more. It all depends on how the market's doing right now and what prices are out there. Unfortunately, it's gonna be up to you guys at that point. But I'm glad you guys joined us. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think he's awesome. Keep your eyes open for one of these. I got mine, thankfully. Thank you, Cleo. So, have yourselves a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming and watching First Nerd on the Right. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Stick around for more. We got some other cool stuff. Obviously, we still got some more here. And I know a lot of you are waiting for this big bad guy back here. Don't worry, he's coming.
It's coming, guys.
We'll review him. Be patient. I know. That's what you guys see in every video in the background. I want to see that one. I know, I get it. He's coming. Don't worry. I got to make that one extra special for you guys. So, be patient. Hopefully, I think soon, I want to try to show you guys not only what other stuff I have here, but I do have some stuff on pre-order. You know, I'll share with you guys cool stuff that I'm waiting for. Cool stuff that hasn't been officially announced as well. So I'm pretty pumped for those. Maybe I'll share that with you guys in the near future as well. So thank you guys. Enjoy yourselves. Until next time.
Bye, my nerds.
See you, my nerds.